you ready? Let's go! Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, yo. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. For my
Back to another episode of The Watched Verdict. So, I have just finished the Hidden Figures, and honestly, this is exactly the kind of film that proves feel good doesn't have to mean shallow. Now, The Watched Verdict on Hidden Figures. Hidden Figures is a 2016 biographical drama based on Theodore Melif, starring Taraji P. Henson, Octavia Spencer, Janelle Monáe, Kevin Costner, excuse me, Kirsten Dunst, and Jim Parsons. Now, it tells the story of Katherine Johnson, Dorothy Vaughan, and Mary Jackson, three brilliant women who work for NASA. Now, don't get me wrong, and this is during the space age of trying to get a man to the moon, and they help change history, basically. It's an amazing film. It's gripping, it's fun, it's also eye-opening as well, and in some places quite hard to watch. So, The Watched Verdict. This is a really, really good film. It's inspiring, it is emotional, easy to watch, and the kind of story that makes you wonder why more people didn't already know about these women. I didn't know about these women. I did not know these women did what they did during the space age of trying to get a man to the moon. I didn't know that. Now, it's not dark, it's not complicated, or trying to be clever just for the sake of it. It's just strong. It's just very strong. It's a strong film. Crowd-pleasing film, filled with heart, purpose, and three brilliant performances by the women. Honestly, don't get me wrong, Kevin Costner and other actors do support that around them, but the three leading women actually more than hold this film up, and they project it and propel it into something, if you pardon the pun, out there. They just do. It's really an amazing film, and if you're looking for a really heart-warming film, this is a good one to watch. Avoid it if you want something gritty. So it's best for a family watch, a couple's watch. Myself and my wife watched it, finished it last night. So if you want something cynical, unpredictable, or extremely challenging, probably stay away. This is a more polished and feel-good film than raw, let's say. So, like I say, avoid it if you want something gritty, cynical, unexpected. Now, the mood tags, I would class it as inspiring, emotional, feel-good. I would class it as empowering, smart, hopeful. The journey that these three women went, and the journey that society has gone on from this time to now, is absolutely amazing. Now, the watch review score is 7.9 out of 10. So that's our editorial watch review score, as always, not the user-generated watch score. So for me, it gets this because it's genuinely moving, really well acted, easy to recommend, and has a story people should know. It doesn't have something that completely submerges you and grips you till the end. Don't get me wrong, it's not that kind of thing that's going to offer you a huge twist. It's not the kind of film that's going to have you on your seat in suspense. It's just a well-rounded movie. So the friend factor, I would say it's 8 out of 10. So this is a great watch for family, a partner, or people who like films that actually that leave you feeling better afterwards. So have you ever walked into a film, and I have it with another one called Chef. You walk in and you leave and you're smiling and you're inspired, and with Chef you want food, and with this you're inspired to find out more about these women and find out actually what they went through, because some of the persecution and some of the what they actually dealt with on a day-to-day basis was just wrong. It is safe. Yeah, it's a safe movie for you to watch. Now, the biggest talking point, how many brilliant people have been left out of the history books simply because no one gave them the spotlight. They just didn't have the spotlight. Now, I didn't know anything about these women. I didn't know what they did for their country, and I didn't know what they did for NASA and humanity, let's say. So, and they've been left out. Someone else got their name at the top of the paper, and unfortunately life is like that, but they should have been given the recognition that they deserved. So that's the watched verdict for Hidden Figures. Save it on Watched, add it to your watch list, see what your friends think. Thank you very much. See you soon. Bye-bye.